Just jump right in. We're just jumping right in, guys. We are allowed up to 5 resets in DKC 1. 5 resets and 5 resets only. Get your prediction in. Here we go, guys. We're going for under 2 hours 55. So strap yourselves in. We're going to be here for the next 3 hours, most likely. And I've already lost my Diddy. And I've lost my donkey. We said we're allowed resets, right? LOL. I literally have been binge watching this anime. It's called So I'm a Spider. Oh, okay. Heck yeah. What's that about? Is that worth a watch? Is it about spiders? Also, how's your bingo card looking, Spider Queen? How's your bingo card looking? How's everybody's bingo cards looking, guys? I don't know why I stopped for that G. I didn't even get the N. I have 6 numbers on mine. It's about a teenager. She died and got reincarnated as a spider. Oh, that actually sounds like a good show. That actually sounds kind of fun. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to get your prediction in for under or over 2 hours and 55 minutes. We're going for Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2 mini marathon without any practice here. I've already lost my Diddy there. Actually, I don't want to lose my Diddy there, do I? Oh! Oh my god, I almost died there with Donkey. What stage is this? Do I need Donkey and Diddy in this stage? Because I don't usually lose my Diddy there. What stage is this? Okay. Ooh, took a risk there. I took a risk getting hit there for the purpose of speeding. The twist is the entire classroom that she was in all 25 students get reincarnated. Oh, do they? That's kind of cool. Is this a new show? What's it called? Spider Queen, you might want to DM it. So I Think I'm a Spider? Is that the name of it? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2 mini marathon. We have a prediction at the top if you would like to win some channel points. Oh shit, is he coming back? We're going for under or over 2 hours and 55 minutes here. If you guys would like to win some channel points, definitely get your prediction in on the Channel point. Oh no, I'm not supposed to. Oh crap, I screwed up. Should I reset? Oh crap. Oh, this is bad. Whatever, let's keep going. I'm gonna do something that I don't normally do here, guys. Nope, never mind. I was going for the skip here, but I screwed up, so that's bad. Oh well, whatever. Can maybe potentially come back from this. We're probably about 30 seconds behind right now, which is not the greatest. Not the greatest stage 1. But let's keep on keeping on. Let's keep on keeping on. You posted the pictures in the TV and movies section. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. Winky's Walkway. Alright guys, this is Winky's Walkway. This one we just go through as fast as we can. Oops. I lost my Diddy, that's fine. That's one of the risks of doing the cartwheels with Diddy. You do run the risk of losing Diddy if you cartwheel through the enemies like that. Luckily there's a skip at the end of the beginning of the stage here that brings you to the end of the stage, so... Guys, don't forget to get your prediction in for the prediction under or over 2 hours and 55 minutes. We're gonna switch to Diddy here. Oh crap, I saw that coming. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna grab that continue spot to be safe. We're gonna grab that. We're gonna switch back to Mr. Diddy here. I hesitated there. I'm hesitating there as well. I'm trying to play it a little safe. I'm gonna hesitate here. Normally I would go for that. I'm gonna hesitate here as well. I'm playing a little safe on some of these jumps. Get me the heck out of here. Stop and go station. There's a secret skip here at the beginning. Make sure you grab the secret skip at the beginning. Make sure you grab the secret skip at the beginning. Polka pack, polka pack, polka pack, polka pack. This is Millstone Mayhem. There's a super skip in this stage, guys. If you're good enough to get it, it's not easy to get. I'm going to teach you how to get it. So you want to jump here. You want to grab this tire. This is very hard to get this tire over here. Okay, it's 9 out of 10 times that tire will fall in the hole there. Luckily this time it did not. We need this tire to get a super skip barrel to the end of the stage right here. Boom, 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 and boom. Just like that, ladies and gentlemen, you're done the stage. Now we're moving on to Necky. Necky's nuts, not to be mistaken with somebody's testicles. It's Necky's peanuts and cashews. Get your mind out of the gutter, ladies and gentlemen. 5 hits on Necky and he will fall to the ground. That's 3. You don't want to lose your donkey here, guys. The next stage has a super hidden skip that only donkey can get, so make sure you do not lose your donkey here. Do not make sure you lose your donkey here, Jeff. Don't lose your donkey here. We're moving on to stage 3, World 3, Vine Valley. There's a skip in this stage. Only donkey can access it. It's on a timer. You gotta move fast. You gotta get to the barrel in 10 seconds. Over here, and boom, there it is. That barrel only shows up if you're Donkey Kong. And it'll also only show up if you're fast enough. I'm gonna skip the bees here, just because I don't want to wait for them. I won't recommend that usually. Treetop Town, there's another skip in this stage. It is very hard to get. And boom, we got it. Not an easy skip to get there. I'm actually very surprised that I got that on my first try. Very pleased that I got that on my first try. Moving down to Forest Frenzy. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a prediction at the top. If you would like to win some channel points, don't be shy, don't be scared. Get your votes in, guys. Get your votes in. There is a hardcore skip in this stage. I don't know how to do it. I've only gotten it once. I've tried for 2 hours. I'm not even going to bother attempting it, because I know that I can't get it, but it involves getting this barrel, and it involves dying here, it involves... I don't remember. Something like that. Then it requires dying here. I don't know. I don't remember the ins and outs of it. It's kind of confusing to set up. You gotta kill Diddy, have him fly off the stage, grab him again, kill Donkey, and then Diddy will go flying. It's probably one of the hardest tricks in Donkey Kong to set up, so... I've gotten it once in my life. I don't bother with it. It's really not worth it. I mean, it is worth it. This is a long stage. This is like an auto-scroll stage, so... You can skip the stage by basically super jumping into the air. It's hard to explain, but... I don't need that one up, but we're gonna grab it anyway. These are Neckies. We're just gonna avoid them. I wasn't gonna attempt that. I'm feeling a little risky there. Okay, let's get out of this stage. Don't forget to get your prediction in at the top, guys. Get a prediction under over 2 hours and 55. This is a stage. This is a dangerous stage. You need 2 Kongs in this stage at the end. If you don't have 2 Kongs, you're going to be in for a world of trouble. There's almost always some enemies that you need to take a hit by, almost every single time. I'm going to show you where they are, guys. I should be cartwheeling through these beavers, but I'm not. I'm trying to play it a little bit more safe, but, you know, in a speedrun, we should be optimizing any type of strategies that we can to save time. That's not good. That's actually really bad. There's a part coming up here that requires 2 Kongs. And, this is not looking good right now for me. I'm actually kind of shaking in my boots right now. Not gonna lie. Fuck There it is right there, guys. You almost always need to take a hit there. That's going to be huge. That's a huge loss on this PB. That's actually going to be a huge, huge loss. That's about 45 seconds down now, which is not good. That's what happens when you lose when you don't have 2 Kongs there, guys. Because you always have to take a hit. Right here, you gotta stop and take a hit here, like that, to make it through that part. You always need 2 Kongs there, no matter what. No matter what, guys, you always need 2 Kongs there, unfortunately. It is what it is. We're moving on to Orangutan Gang. This level is not easy. This is in the top 5 worst stages of the game. Do I have any advice for you? Don't die, guys. Don't die. These orangutans are going to be absolute assholes. If you can manage to get your genuine ostrich, though, it will save you. Make sure you get your genuine ostrich, and you do hold on to him right here, guys. Do not lose this ostrich. Try to fly over these assholes if you can. Uh-oh. I lost him, but I got him back. And let's get the heck out of this stage. Holds on to is and genuine ostrich. Alright, we're gonna move on to our next stage, Clam City. We have another water stage here, ladies and gentlemen. This is the second of 4 water stages in the game. There is an on guard over here that I always seem to miss every single time. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this on guard. Which thankfully will help me through this stage a little bit. Oh crap, that's not good. Oh, now I'm throwing and I'm losing all my monkeys. But luckily there's a Donkey Kong barrel right there. And once again, I lost my on guard. There he's back. I'm gonna grab that just to be safe, even though I don't think we need it. But just to be safe... Oh shit, son. Ugh! Grab my on guard and try to get the heck out of here. Uh-oh. Come back, on guard. Come back. Okay, he's back again. I'm just gonna zip through that. That's fine. Get me the heck out of here. Okay, how are we looking for time? If we didn't have that death in orangutan, or which stage was it? Millstone Mayhem? We actually would have been ahead of time right now. My PB in this stage is what? What is it? 18 minutes? 18 minutes being complete this stage, so... Honestly, we're on a very good track of time here right now. When I say very good track of time, we're actually making very, very, very good time. If I did not die on that temple stage, we would be like about 45 seconds ahead right now, which would be absolutely incredible. We're still doing very good though. We're still doing very good. So, last chance to get your prediction in if you want to win some channel points. That was a very good stage, World 3. Very, very, very good World 3. We are entering World 4, which is the hardest world in the whole entire game. This stage in particular is the hardest stage in the whole game. This is deemed the #1 hardest stage in every single Donkey Kong Country hardest level list. I lost my Diddy, but that's fine because there's a barrel right there. Okay, we are going to jump up here. We're going to do this. We're going to grab that. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. Uh-oh, that's not good. I didn't see that, asshole. We're going to go here. We're going to do that. We're going to do this. Watch out for that guy. I'm going to try and take this a little bit more slower because, like I said, this is one of the toughest stages in the... Ah, shit, that sucks. That sucks. It's fine. Your kid... What happened? Your kid laughing at... I think I might need to reread that message. I read it as my kid came laughing after she fell down at school. I don't know if I read that properly. God damn it. I gotta smarten up, man. I gotta smarten up. I gotta smarten up? What am I doing? What the heck am I doing all of a sudden, man? She fell over in school. Okay, man. I gotta smarten up, guys. Remember when I said this is the hardest stage in the whole entire game? I wasn't lying, and I actually should pay attention. I actually should be paying attention here. So, yeah. Oh my god, that guy gets me every single time. Have you noticed that? I cannot afford to die again, please. This is the hardest stage in the game. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. Thank God I got the continue spot. And now I need the Diddy barrel. Thank you. Now we've entered the blizzard, ladies and gentlemen. Don't worry, there is a super secret skip right here if you can get it. You gotta be really good. Okay, we got it. This part here is very hard. It skips like an incredibly hard barrel part. So now we should be home free. Get out of that stage. I took 2 deaths in that stage, so we're a little bit behind time, but it's not the end of the world. That is considered the hardest stage in the game. We're moving on to Slip Slide Ride, ladies and gentlemen. There's a barrel at the top up here, which will skip the majority of the stage. So do that. Skip to Donkey. Right there. Donkey's the only one that can reach that barrel. Nobody knows why. But Donkey's the only one that can reach that barrel. You're going to want to switch back to your Diddy as well. Right about here. Diddy can climb faster than Donkey. These ropes are pulling you down, just to let you know. And welcome in, General Jenkins. How are you doing, my guy? Good to see you. Welcome in. How was your weekend? Good morning, brother. Good morning. Good morning. Alright, we got another difficult stage here. Genuine Ostrich makes another appearance here. You do not want to lose this Genuine Ostrich in this stage no matter what. If you lose the Ostrich in this stage, you're fucked. You're loyal. The game is over. The game is literally over. So, do not lose this Ostrich no matter what. I'm warning you. This is your warning. There it is. He's gone. I honestly should take a death. The smart thing to do would be to take a death, because you want to fly over the majority of the stage. The stage is not easy. And when I say not easy, it's not easy. I would have actually been done by now if I kept the Ostrich. But, alas, I am still playing it because I lost the Ostrich. So I have to actually play it the correct way now. Not the biggest fan of playing this stage the correct way, but there are worse things in life, like mosquitoes and snowstorms. Ah, shit, son. Watch out for that guy. And there's one more orangutan at the end of the stage, and I don't like that I only have one monkey now to deal with this. Okay, that was close. Get me out of this stage. Get me the heck out of this stage. Okay, we are moving on to Croctopus Chase, ladies and gentlemen. Croctopus Chase is the longest stage in the entire game. This is about a 5-minute stage. You don't want to die in this stage in a speedrun. If you die in this stage in a speedrun, it's going to set you back quite substantially, considering this is the longest stage in the game. It's not a terribly difficult stage. It's just a very long and boring stage, because it's 5 minutes of swimming underwater. So just don't die, because it will set you back quite substantially. There is an on guard at the end of the level. I don't know why they put him at the end of the level. Like, it's a little too late. It's like one of those too little too late scenarios, like thanks for nothing, buddy. I could have used that at the beginning of the stage, but it's fine. It's got nice calming music at least, if you're feeling stressed. Like I said, we haven't even made it to the midway point yet. You can see how long this stage is, right? So we got the midway point. It's safe to die now. It's actually safe to die because we have the midway point. Not to say that you want to die in a speed run. Am I going left or right? Oh shit, I'm gonna lose my donkey. That guy usually gets me. There's a trick shark there that comes out of nowhere. He usually gets me. He usually fools me. I can't believe I was actually ready for him this time. I wasn't ready for that one though. I gotta be a little bit more careful now because there's gonna be a barrage of sharks that are coming here and I don't want to start over. So I'm gonna go a little slower than I normally would. Because I need to get a DK barrel and there's gonna be some sharks right here. There they are, okay. They usually hit me, so I took it a little slow there. Sometimes slow and steady wins the race. Are we going left or right? We're going right. Now we're going left. You guys see how long this stage is? When I said this was a 5-minute stage, I wasn't kidding. Alright, down here is where you're going to find your on guard. This is near the end of the stage. I'd say there's like 30 seconds left of the stage. I don't know why they put an on guard here at the end of the stage. They should put it at the beginning of the stage to speed through this boring stage a little bit quicker, but hey, I'll take the on guard at this point. Anything to get through this stage a little bit quicker. Not that it's a bad stage, it's just terribly boring and long. Alright, get me out of there. We're done. We're done that stage. We're moving on to Torchlight Trouble, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to tell you what Torchlight Trouble... the speedrunners do not grab the squawks because the squawks lags. So this squawks is going to cause sprite lag if you grab him. It's not noticeable to the naked eye. Like, your average person isn't going to really notice the sprite lag. If you're looking to cut, like, a split second off of your time, you don't want to grab the squawks in your run. I'm not good enough to be at that point, so I don't really care. I'd rather do this stage. Otherwise, you have to do it in the dark. It's not the end of the world if you have to do it in the dark. It's still kind of like dimly lit, but I'm gonna grab the squawks just to be safe. Like I said, I'm not like a hardcore speedrunner. I'm just doing this for fun. I'm doing this for my own little fun. I'm not doing anything to get on any leaderboards or anything. We're moving on to Rope Bridge Rumble. This stage used to give me a lot of trouble when I first started speedrunning. It's not a difficult stage, but you just have to be a little bit careful. There's a part at the end which has like a wall of bees, which is a little bit of a pain in the ass. I'm gonna cut some corners and jump over some of those. I probably could have cartwheeled there, but I just wanted to play it safe. Probably could have cartwheeled there as well, but once again, I'm trying to play it a little safe, considering we died a few times in a few silly spots on this run. Overall, I think we're having a pretty good run. I probably could have cartwheeled there too. Here, I'm going to do something I don't recommend. I'm jumping into a skip barrel here. It actually doesn't save you any time, but it positions you better to get over these bees. There's a wall of bees coming, and it just positions you a little better to prepare yourself for these bees. That's why I take the warp barrel. It's not a time saver, it's more of a run saver. So I take the warp barrel to protect my run, more so to save time. This is the rematch with Very Naughty. I don't really have much to say. He's a little bit of an asshole. Just try to bait him here. Just, not masturbate him, just try to bait him. Otherwise he'll jump in you. Decent fight. Not the worst. We're going into World 5 under 30 minutes, which is pretty damn good. Oil Drum Alley. I love the music in this stage. This is Fear Factory. This is the second best track in the whole entire game. I don't have much else to really say about Oil Drum Alley. If you just want to listen to the music, I'll shut up. For anyone that's wondering, Peter is saving up for a theme song, and he's very close. I might put Peter's theme song to the theme of Oil Drum Alley. Peter is a big fan of Donkey Kong, and I'm trying to think of like something to put his theme song to that he appreciates. And I think he would like maybe a Donkey Kong theme. I don't want to lose my rhino there, but that's fine. You don't want to lose your rhino. There's a part at the end here which is going to help you out if you keep your rhino. This part should be fine. Okay. I lost the rhino, so we're going to take it a little easy. Normally he jumps through this. He can jump through all this crap a little bit more easier. You could speedrun this part with the rhino. I'm taking it slow because I'm at the end of the stage and I want to get out of here. Okay, I'm having a good run, man. I'm having a good run. We're moving on to Trick Track Trek, ladies and gentlemen. There is a skip at the beginning of this stage. You need Diddy Kong, though. Make sure you grab your Diddy Kong. And right there, there's a skip barrel, which will skip you right to the end of the stage. And get the heck out of there. That saves you a lot of time. Down here, this is Elevator Antics. This is the top 5 worst stages in the whole entire game. I've already showed you 2 of the top 5. This is the 3rd stage in the game that'll ruin your run. There's a little bit of a skip in this stage, but it's not a huge time save. The biggest problem with this stage is basically just learning to do this stage kind of on your own. You got bees, you got snakes, you have neckies. You got a lot of stuff coming at you in this stage. And there is a skip up here. It doesn't save a lot of time. But there is a warp barrel up here that'll save you a little bit of time. Save point. I'm going to switch to Donkey now. Because there's some big enemies here that Diddy can't really jump on. Diddy has a little bit of problems fighting these big, giant, honkin' crocodile enemies here. That sucks. That's really unfortunate that that happened. It was an incredible run, but it's fine because we got the continue spot. And we're basically right here, so... That's a little unfortunate that happened, but it's not the end of the world. Like I said, these big honking crocodile guys, Diddy could not kill them. That's why I'd say switch to your donkey here, even though donkey's a little slower. I wouldn't recommend going as fast as I did there, because now I took a death. Are you guys starting to see how this is the one of the in the top 5 worst stages of Donkey Kong Country? I just wasted 2 minutes off of my run, which is very unfortunate. What is happening right now? What is happening right now? What is going on? I've literally wasted about 4 minutes on my run. And now I've lost my donkey. I'm gonna stop talking. I gotta stop talking here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this with just Diddy. Okay, I gotta get my donkey back, man. As you guys can see, I've wasted about 4 minutes on this stage. Not too proud of it. And I'm about to waste another minute. I don't know why this is my worst stage. Maybe somebody can tell me why, but... I can't quite put my finger on it, but this is almost like my worst stage for some reason, and I don't know why. We're coming near the end, and there's a very dangerous jump here. Trying to get by this necky is very hard. That's the last obstacle you need to worry about in the stage. Get me out of here. Cranky's nuts. Okay, get me out of here, man. I wasted 5 minutes on that stage. Okay, Poison Pond is not fun. This is the last water level. This is the last water level in the game. And of course, it's going to be the hardest one as well. Luckily, there's a DK barrel right here and a on-guard fish at the beginning as well. There goes my on-guard. Is he coming back? There he is. There he is. Thankfully, he's coming back. I'd say just kind of go a little slow with this stage. This is the worst water stage in the game. Having the on-guard makes it a little bit more easier. But it's still difficult. I'm just gonna say screw the on-guard. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna go. Watch out for these jellyfish. If you only have one Kong here, luckily the continue spot is right here. So if I had one Kong there, I would have had to start from the beginning of the stage. That part usually gets me a lot. If I only have one Kong there, 9 out of 10 times those jellyfish will kill me. Luckily we already got the... I'm actually kind of throwing the game now at this point, which is kind of unfortunate. Because we were on track for an incredible PB. What is our PB for Donkey Kong? I think it's 58 minutes. Something like 58 minutes. Which is a little unfortunate, because if we didn't start throwing these last 2 stages, we actually would have gotten a PB. In fact, we would have had an incredible PB. I think we still could potentially make a PB. If we smarten up a little bit. And by smarten up, I mean I can't really take a hit for the rest of the game. Smarten up. Normally there's supposed to be a mincer that comes at you there. I don't know why it didn't show up, but that's fine. This just makes you want to play Donkey Kong 64. You should play this one, Jenkins. Donkey Kong 1 and 2 are, like, so good. Donkey Kong 1 and 2 are, like... Well, Donkey Kong 2 in particular, Donkey Kong Country 2, might actually be a perfect game. It might actually be a perfect game. Okay, we're out of there. Poison Pond, get me the heck out of there. We're 4 minutes behind, but that's fine. Moving on to Minecart and Madness. Minecart Madness. Boy, oh boy. So this is the first minecart level that we actually have to play all the way through without skipping. As you saw earlier, most of the other minecart stages in the game we could skip by using warp barrels. This one we actually have to play all the way through. What's a little dangerous about this game is there's no decay barrel after the halfway point of the stage. So if you end up dying, for example, I'm just going to show you as an example right here. I'm not going to die, but right here, if you die like that and you have to start the stage with one Kong, you have to do the stage with one Kong from the midway point because there's no decay barrel for the rest of the stage. So you want to make sure you have two Kongs at the midway point. And you want to make sure that you don't die now for the rest of the stage. Because if I, for example, lose one of my Kongs and I have to restart from the midway point, I have to do the rest of this stage with just one Kong rather than two. Because the developers, for some reason, decided they did not want to give a second decay barrel in this stage. I guess we are approaching the later levels in the game, so I can understand why they want to make it a little bit more of a challenge for you. And I'm just going to take it a little bit slow here. Okay, get the heck out of there. We are moving on to Blackout Basement, ladies and gentlemen. Blackout Basement's got that awesome Fear Factory track again. If you want me to be quiet so you can listen to the track, let me know. So the gimmick with this stage is the lights go out. My only recommendation on what to do here is probably stop what you're doing when the lights go out. I'm not stopping what I'm doing, and I should. I probably should. But I'm speeding, and I'm trying to make up some time that I've lost. I'm gonna be quiet now, so you guys can listen to the track. This is the second best track in the game. Oh shit, watch up. What's up, Porygon? How the heck are you doing, buddy? We're about 4 minutes behind on a PB, but that's fine, because we can still make up some time. I find it hard to see in the dark, personally. I don't normally suck this bad at this stage, so I'm unsure what's happening right now. There's been a few stages that I've actually been kind of throwing today. I'm taking a risk grabbing onto that. I gotta start cutting some corners and making up some time. I almost wanted to make that jump, but... Ah! Damn it! Damn it all to hell, man. This sucks. We were having such a good run. We were having such a good run. And we kind of threw it all away in the second half of the game. But that's fine. It happens, ladies and gentlemen, it happens. I'm going for this jump. I'm normally not this bad at this stage. I'm kind of slacking off. Trying to move a little quicker than I normally would. Ah, shit. I'm scared to move. I'm scared to move. I'm scared to move. Okay, get me out of here. I think the only localized ad for my country is Donkey Kong Country Returns, so I'm getting one ad over another. I should probably buy it at this point. I still have to play it. Map of Tasmania works at Nintendo. And she gets a free copy of every big Nintendo title And if she's not going to play the game, she'll usually just give me the code. So she gave me the free copy of Donkey Kong Country Returns last month. I have not played it yet. I played the original on the Wii. It's a good game. I just have not played the HD remake yet. I think we do have it scheduled in later in the month. I think it's after the bingo. After the bingo contest, we are going to be focusing on Donkey Kong Country Returns. Okay, that's done. I'm about 4 minutes behind because of some screw-ups. It's fine. We're moving into the last world, which is arguably the hardest world in the game. The smart thing to do would be to take these stages a little bit more safe than I normally do. My PB in this game is 58 minutes, so that's 14. We're 14 minutes away from a PB. If I take these stages a little slow, there's 2 auto scrollers, unfortunately, so I can't really rush an auto scroller. This is one of them. Oh, also, this track is inspired by Silver Bells, the Christmas song Silver Bells. If you listen carefully, you can hear the melody. How do I get that? Apparently I can't, which I think I needed a tire or something. That's fine. We're at the midway point. We're at the midway point of the stage. I'm a little sad that we choked on a couple of those stages. I'm a little sad that we choked on a couple of those stages in World 5. How do I get rid of this tire? Get rid of this tire. Because we could have had an incredible PB right about now. I wasted about 4 minutes in World... Oh yeah, you're supposed to go in there. Why did I not go in the barrel? You're supposed to go in that barrel. You're supposed to go in the barrel, right? No, you're not. Never mind. I'm playing the stage correctly. I'm confused. I'm confusing myself. I thought I was supposed to go in that barrel, but no. This is the spot that you're supposed to grab the barrel. Don't bother going for the oil drum there. The only point to get that oil drum is to get the G. If you're going for all the Kong letters. We're going to Manic Mincers. This is a tough stage, so I would strongly recommend taking this stage a little slower. I need to make up time, so I unfortunately am going to be going a little faster than I normally would. But I would not recommend going fast in this stage at all. He'll come back, don't worry. There he is. I'm going a little slow. I wouldn't recommend going this slow, but as you can see, my timer is ticking, and I would very much like to get a PB here. Shit. Can I get out of here? Get me out of here. Okay, we need to worry about those. There goes my buddy. See you later, friend. I didn't want to lose him, but that's fine. There's a bait and switch mincer coming up. It gets almost everyone. It's right here. Where is it? It's right here. With this arrow here, This arrow makes you think that you've reached the end of the stage, and then that's right there, so that'll get you every time. Oh! Oh my god, I got scared. I thought I was dead. I forgot I was in a bonus room. I forgot I was in a bonus room. I thought I was dead. Okay, get me out of here. We're not... I don't know if we're getting a PB, but we are going to be moving on to Donkey Kong Country 2 after this. Ladies and gentlemen. Oops. I did not mean to lose my ditty right there. I did not mean to lose my ditty right there, so I'm going to go a little bit slower than I normally would here. If you have 2 Kongs, you can rush a little bit. If you have 1 Kong, I wouldn't recommend rushing. There should be a... Oh, no! I went and looked at the chat. Oh, no. There goes the PB. There goes the PB, man. That's unfortunate. We could still maybe PB our DKC 1 and 2 mini marathon, though. If we smarten up. Right? What is up? Canadian Milk is here with a party in 9. Hello, 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 my friend. Welcome in. Welcome to our Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2 mini marathon. We're not doing the greatest, but hey, we're doing. We're doing, man. We're doing. We're rocking and rolling. We're trying it. How the heck was your stream? Good morning, friend. How the heck was your stream? What did you do? I'm assuming you did a Donkey Kong. Assuming you did some sort of a Donkey Kong, either a 101, a 102, a 303, 306. Oh, I'm about 4 minutes behind right now because I had a very, very, very bad World 5. I died in 2 stages that I normally do not die in. I wasted 4 minutes in... What stage was it? Elevator Antics. I wasted 4 minutes in Elevator Antics. Unfortunately. So I'm 4 minutes behind right now. Was Goody to Donkey Kong Land any percent? You were not successful? You can't win them all, right? You can't win them all. But I hope you had a good stream either way. We're attempting a Donkey Kong 1 and 2 any percent right now. Anyone that's coming in, we're almost done Donkey 1 right now. We're going to be moving on to Donkey 2 soon. My PB for Donkey 1 is 58 minutes. So it's unfortunate because I could have had an insane PB in this game if I did not waste 4 minutes in World 5. We did get an insane PB in Mega Man 3 today, though. I've been working two years to try to get it under 50 minutes, and I got 47 minutes today in Mega Man 3. So we got a 3-minute PB. What do I do? Where's the jump? Ugh! I got a 3-minute PB in Mega Man 3 today, which was absolutely insane. So, pretty happy about that. Pretty happy about that. So, we'll see what happens today with Donkey 1 and 2. I can't die. I cannot afford to die. I lost a donkey and I cannot afford to die. I lost my donkey. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Please don't die. I'm so scared doing this with one monkey. Hands up if anyone else is ever scared doing this with one monkey. Is there another... Please tell me there's another buddy barrel. Please tell me there's another buddy barrel. Please tell me there's another buddy barrel. I'm so scared right now. I'm so scared right now. What do I do? Oh, I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared right now. Oh my gosh, I don't like doing this with one monkey. Oh. There's a bait and switch back here, right? There's a bait and switch. There he is. There he is. Okay. Oh, get me out of here. I find my fear rises with the amount of monkeys present in any situation. Alright, this is another auto-scroll level, ladies and gentlemen. I don't really have much to say about this stage, other than put Donkey Kong in front. You're gonna have to deal with a bunch of crushes here. And what are these guys are called? And Diddy obviously has a harder time dealing with those enemies, so make sure you get your donkey out in front here. Watch out for these guys. Okay. I see your guys' message, and this is not the time to be reading Twitch chat right now. I will get to your guys' messages in a bit. What are we looking for? Time! Damn it, that sucks. That really sucks. We aren't getting a PB here, but that's fine. We could potentially still make up some time in DKC 2 and get under our projected time of 2 hours and 55 minutes, potentially. Welcome back, Viper. Jenkins has been asking to talk to you about SummerSlam recently, or whatever the heck it's called, Royal Rumble. The Battle of Gold Dust. He's been dying to talk to someone about that. I'm not a wrestling fan. I don't know anything about wrestling. I don't know anything about wrestling at all. Which is ironic, because I'm a 90s kid, and you would assume that I would know. I know the wrestlers, but I don't know any of the lore. I know there's Jake the Snake Roberts, and I know there's Goldust and Undertaker. I know there's Hulk Hogan. I know there's Bret the Hitman Hart. I couldn't tell you what any of them do. They all have like tiffs and taffs with each other, and I don't know any of it, so I couldn't tell you anything about the tiffs and the taffs that they have with one another, but I know it's all apparently a joke. It's not real. People don't like it when you say that wrestling's not real, though. But, it is what it is! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what did I do that for? You gonna go lurk now? Alright, no worries, man. Appreciate it. Those guys are called clumps. Darn, man. We're having a naughty run now, guys. We're having a naughty run. Maybe we can make up some time in DKC 2, but I'm not very confident at this point. I'm not very confident at all in this point, actually. That was very risky. I would get Donkey in front, man. Get Donkey in front. Okay, bum. How are we looking for time? Is this the last stage of the... There's just Necky's Revenge and then King K. Rool. Do you guys think we can make it under an hour? It's unfortunate. We were projected to get, like, 10 minutes under if I didn't screw up on elevator antics as much as I screwed up on. Alright, get the heck out of here. Why does Goldust keep being in the first 3? Simply traverse the levels as quickly as possible without making any mistakes. Alright, we're back at Necky, guys. This is Necky. Necky's Revenge. He's gonna spit nuts at you. All you have to do is dodge them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it's one more hit. Oh, it sucks that I lost my donkey there, but that's fine. We're moving on to the final battle, ladies and gentlemen. King K. Rool is about a 4 to 5 minute battle. So we're not gonna get sub-hour on DKC 1. But we could potentially make up some time in DKC 2. We could potentially make up some time in DKC 2. 1. Oh, fuck. I thought it was the jump part. Uh-oh. I can't do this with one Kong. I'm just gonna die. I can't do it with one Kong. I'm just gonna die. I forgot what I was doing. I thought that was the part that he jumps over your head. 1, 2, 3. Throw. Here he's gonna jump. Cannonballs. It's one set, and then he's gonna throw his crown, right? Oh my god, I jumped so early. Does he jump? Is he jumping? Okay. Cannonballs, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cannonballs coming back, 1, 2, 3. It's K. Rool Meme Lord, exactly. We haven't seen him in a while. I wonder what happened to K. Rool Meme Lord. I kind of miss K. Rool Meme Lord. Cannonballs, one final set of cannonballs, guys, and then it's the fake out ending. I don't know who's shooting cannonballs on their own ship, but apparently they thought it was a good idea to shoot cannonballs on their own ship. I don't know how it's not sinking, but... Alright, I don't think we're getting sub-hour, but that's fine. Fake out ending. GG! We beat it! Thank you for the GG on Mega Man 3. I'm just seeing that right now. More monkeys, more stress. The more monkeys, it's like more money, more problems, right? More monkeys, more stress. Good thing that wood cannonball. Yeah, the wood is cannonball proof. Alright, we got the final stretch. Okay, not the greatest Donkey Kong 1, but it's fine as soon as the banana falls.